Welcome back to News Across Nigeria. To politics now. The chairman of the People's Democratic Party Ward Congress's Appeals Panel for Anambra State, Senator Mohammed Hassan, has announced the closure of the 48-hour window set for the acceptance of petitions. The chairman told party members in Awka, the state capital, that only 6 petitions were received, and he assured them that the rules and regulations as enshrined in the party's constitution and guidelines will be strictly adhered to in the conduct of the congresses.
Impartial as possible, and we're ready to receive complaints, petitions on these congresses, the ones held and those to be held. So, and we'll do our best to be as impartial as possible. I'm sure announcements have been made in the previous days asking groups, individuals who are aggrieved as a result of these congresses to submit to the secretary or any member of this panel. So far, I think we have received 6 petitions, and I think going by the guidelines of the for the elections, we have 48 hours, after which, within which individuals or groups can submit their complaints. And today, the 48 hours have lapsed.
Meanwhile, ahead of the party's national convention in Port Harcourt, the Southwest chapter of the People's Democratic Party has endorsed its National Executive Committee's proposal to retain the position of national chairman of the party in the North. This formed part of the resolutions at the end of the zonal executive meeting held in Ijebu North, local government area of Ogun State in southwest Nigeria. The meeting, which issued an 8-point communique at the end of the exco, had in attendance 30 executive members from 6 states, as well as some party loyalists.
The issue of Alimadu Sharif, 1, is a foregone conclusion. 2, we are the custodian of the constitution of this party. We said it from the onset that the best way to play this politics now is to allow the Northeast to complete its terms. For God's sake, what is 2 years? We started by saying, look, let the North retain until we have our mid-term Congress. This is in our constitution. You cannot be there forever. And in any case, the party today needs somebody who can re-energize it. The party today needs somebody who can reposition it. The party today needs somebody who can reconcile it.
Now, the Benue State House of Assembly has ordered the immediate closure of the State University registration portal and directed the Vice-Chancellor to appear before it on May the 10th. The 30-member House took the decision at plenary over a correspondence from the Vice-Chancellor, asking the House to allow him meet with the University Governing Council before honoring the summons by the House to investigate the arbitrary school fee increase. The Benue State University management and students have been at odds over increment of school fees by 100%, which prompted the State Assembly to wade into the matter. And now for an update on the release of a former Minister of State for Education, Senator Yabo Anishulowo, who's been speaking about her ordeal at the hands of her captors. She told Channels Television in an exclusive interview in her hometown in Ogun State that it was difficult an experience for her because for the days that she was in captivity, she lived only on water as she was being moved from one location to another inside a forest. Mrs. Anishulowo, however, says she has forgiven her captors despite the excruciating pain she had to endure.
You know, the pressure was too much in the country. The game was up. It was from the armed guard. That they said, Madam, and your people, they are not cooperating, and we have been told to kill you. But that they didn't have a mind to kill me. That they didn't have a mind to kill me. That even many times, even if they get ransom, they still kill their captive. So I said, well, God will not allow you to kill me because I've not done anything wrong, number one. Number two, I've offered you what I can offer at this time. If I had 100 million, I wouldn't be farming. And even if I'm farming with 100 million, I would be a distant farmer. I won't be so involved. They said they know. Then how do I do it? If you kill me, just kill me for nothing. So it was the favor of God that I got through because it was 3 days ago they knew the game was up. We were moving with the same forest. We were moving from one place to the other because the cow Fulani people were also around and they didn't want anybody to see them. So as the cow Fulani came into the forest, they were moving me. They said, Madam, they will catch us. Let's go this way. I have to obey because of the gun. So that was it. But as God will have it, yesterday morning, after greeting me and asking me what I will eat, and I said, no, I'm not eating anything, it's just water, give me water. I found out that the water they gave me day before was what they could give me. The whole thing was not getting smoother. It was smooth as it was before. So at about 12, they said, Madam, you are going home today. I thought I would just leave and be walking in the bush so that eventually I see a pathway. I can walk away. They said no, that they wouldn't want me to suffer. That they are calling the same man that burnt my leg to come and pick us at a particular time.
What a graphic account of a harrowing ordeal. Thank goodness she's been set free. And that's where we leave it for this edition of the program, News Across Nigeria, where we report what's happening across the Nigerian Federation. I'm Olumide Macaulay. Thanks for watching.